trying to find some new music for the opening. Ah. Perfect. Welcome back, everyone. That obviously was not Face the Face from Pete Townshend's 1985 White City, a novel, long play record album, 1985. The music that I've been using for these videos is coming from Epidemic Sound. Now, this is not a sponsored video, although maybe it should be. Epidemic Sound, thousands and thousands of copyright-free pieces of music that you can use on your videos or website, and copyright-free, so you don't have to worry about getting a copyright strike violation because you used some bootleg remixes that you bought in a hut in the Philippines. They do have a 30-day free trial, and it's the last link down in the description. I don't know if I get anything if you do that or not. Maybe a couple bucks off of the money that I'm already paying them. But it's worth a look. 30-day free trial. You can download all the tracks you want, and then you can cancel at any time. I found a lot of great music. A lot of hip little ditties that have a good beat and are easy to dance to. Epidemic Sound. Last link in the description. Okay. It is Monday. Have I thanked you? Thank you for spending just a little bit of that Monday with me. I may have already said that. I want to tie up this whole e-bike thing, and then I'm going to leave it alone. Because I think most of us here, and I mean here, we're all on the same page with this. But one last little point, because in other arenas that are not as nice as you all are, I'm still getting a little kerfuffle. And I know I've written about this, but everything that we're doing, and I don't care whether if you're riding for transportation, there's a large amount of play involved in all of this. And as well there should be, I think. So we're all just trying to have fun. And my point, the point that I've gotten to is that if I don't care what people are doing, if it's an alternative to driving an automobile, I'm not going to be fussy about how they're doing it. If they want a pogo stick, if somebody comes up with a battery-powered pogo stick, and that's what they want to do to have a little fun, go to the store, I'm not going to care. Do it. Just do it. It's all play, as it should be. Speaking of writing, I do write things from time to time. Those words live on my website, in a blog. And I had an idea yesterday for what may be a really good blog post. There actually may be a book in it, and I swore I would never write another book after that. So if you're getting those emails and those blog posts, great, thank you. If not, go to my website, and right up at the top, there's a place where you can sign up for the email list. It's the first link in the descriptions, and we'll see how it pans out. It's still, I haven't written anything down yet. It's still rattling around in here, but I think there's some potential there. There's some potential there. You know what I haven't heard a lot about recently? How to save the bike business. I've mentioned from time to time that I've been doing this for a while. Not this, but working in the bike business. And it seems like ever since the Lance effect wore off, every year there seems to be some way that we're going to save the bike business. And I just haven't heard a lot about it. And it could be, in a weird way, COVID saved the bike business. I'm not sure how to feel about that, because I think the underlying issues that I thought were there are all still there. And this COVID bike boom has just kind of covered it up. So we'll see. But I haven't heard a lot about that of late. And the last thing I want to talk about today is kind of COVID related also, and that is, we're all kind of isolated. Even though things are kind of starting to open up in fits and starts, especially if you live alone, as I do, it's been, not only weird, but it's been a little challenging. And I guess the ask today is if you've got a friend that you haven't heard from in a while, give them a call. Don't text them. Don't send them a message on Instagram. Give them a call and just see how they're doing. I've had friends do that for me, and it's made a big difference. I talked to a friend a couple of days ago who's kind of in the same position that I'm in, and, you could just kind of hear it in his voice. Just a tinge of an edge there, because everybody's just, there's no interaction or very little. So, do that. Not only for me, but do it for those friends of yours that you haven't heard from in a while. I'm going to paraphrase something that I heard on another video, which is being a friend doesn't mean being there all the time. It means being there when it matters. And I thought that was pretty profound. So, maybe do that today. And call your mom or dad if they're still around. They appreciate that too. We're getting into the time of year where things are going to slow down even more. It's been cold the last couple mornings. Good Lord. So, now's the time to fire off your questions. I mean, you can always send me questions, but, and if they're, I'll answer all of them if I can, obviously. And if I think they're of interest to more than just the two of us, I'll put them in the video. If it's a short question, you can leave them down in the comments below. If it's a long question, probably best to email them to me, and that email can be found right here. That's it. If you've watched till the end of the video, even though it was a short one, I thank you. I hope you have a great day. Take care of yourselves and each other. Till next time, be nice, work hard, ride bikes, play music when you can. I'll talk to you soon.